This is the face of somebody breaking down. Since December, when I came back from Florida, I've hardly been out of the house, except to go food shopping, doctors, the hospital, test, pick up meds. That's it. I was on a live stream last night and heard somebody tell somebody that said they were breaking down in their words. They phrased it their way, they didn't say breaking down. And the person told them, go take a nap. Taking a nap doesn't help. I sleep anymore. I don't think I'll sleep for a year. You know, I keep asking my mom for help. I keep trying to get her to talk to me. And all she does is talk about the one committee that she's on and all the problems that she's having with it. And I know this video is a mess and I apologize, but this is me. This is me, what I look like when I'm breaking down. Um, the disease I have, neurofibromatosis, doesn't help because it disfigures my face. And my surgeon, who is blessing me with getting a lot of them off of my face, at 82 years old, went skiing and broke his neck and had to have it fused. Now he might not be able to do surgery anymore. What I want to ask in this video is, you got a friend who's not leaving the house, not doing things they used to, not enjoying things they used to, saying, I'm okay, yeah, I'm fine. Ask them, are they really fine? Because you know what? They're probably not. They probably need somebody to talk to, somebody to just listen, somebody to give them a hug. You know how good a hug makes me feel? I have nobody that can hug me. My mother's an hour away. My daughters and I are estranged, which is a totally different thing, but happened because I had a nervous breakdown and wound up in the hospital. I mean, I lost everything. I had just gotten divorced a year before. My ex-husband was engaged already to the woman he was cheating on me with. My one daughter thought she was so fantastic. My other daughter didn't want to speak to me because of things that my mother said, and I was taught when I was going to mental health rehabilitation, ignore it, change the subject, and that's what I would do. But my daughter didn't understand and didn't tell me until it was too late. On top of all this, with the stupid disease that I had breast cancer. Thank God coming up on my 5 year survival rate date. But due to the therapies, I only had to have radiation, no chemo. I was stage 1. It was taken very quickly because I didn't ignore it when the pain was really strange. And yes, you do get pain in your breast. Don't let anybody tell you you don't. I went for my mammogram 13 weeks early and they caught it. And I had a beautiful, wonderful um, surgeon that removed the cancer, who was also a breast cancer survivor. I had a beautiful, wonderful reconstructive surgeon. I had beautiful, wonderful nurses, radiation oncologists, and medical oncologists, radiation nurses, and medical nurses. They all took care of me, and they all gave me a little bit of support. But right now, sitting here, if my cat got along with the cat downstairs, tomorrow morning I would have been getting the bus to the hospital. Would have packed a bag with some clothing and got the bus to the hospital. I would have got up at 7 o'clock in the morning to get. I would have been out the door at 7 o'clock in the morning to get the first bus, not knowing which hospital I was going to wind up in, if they were even going to keep me. So please, if somebody you know and you're close to all of a sudden doesn't do anything, doesn't leave the house, you know, doesn't bathe as often, which thank God I do because I enjoy my showers, I enjoy my bathing. Uh, I've been forcing myself to do that every other day, or if I know I'm leaving the house, even though I took it the day before, I'm making myself take one. But if they're not doing like they used to, please reach out to them, talk to them. If you got to barge into their house, basically, go talk to them, get them to Be honest. Say to them, do you need a ride to go talk to somebody? Do you want me to take you to the hospital that you could speak to somebody? Don't ignore it, please, because I haven't broke down this bad in 3 years. And I was doing okay until I saw that comment yesterday when somebody said about they're not doing well mentally, and the person told them, take a nap. No, don't tell them take a nap. Don't tell them get over it. Don't tell them you're fine. What are you talking about? We're not. We're kind of reaching out and asking for help. I mean, I got off the phone with my mother a little while ago, which is what made me make this video. All she was worried about was the committee and the trip she's supposed to take, which, trust me, physically she cannot take it. She cannot take it because she can hardly walk. And going to Brazil with a friend for a family wedding is not a place you go when you can't walk. Nobody's going to want to take 10 steps and then wait for you to take a break. They're going to want to go and move and do what they want. And that's all she was obsessing about. You know, I told her something that I'm trying to get together that I'm going to take myself and do. She ignored me, basically. She didn't ask, oh, you know, what made you choose that? Why do you want to go there? Oh, maybe I'll come with you because it's Massachusetts and I like Massachusetts, and going to Lizzie Borden house might be cool. But anywhere else you go, I'm not gonna go with you. I'll just stay there or go somewhere around that I could just hang out. You go on your ghost hunt. Okay. She didn't ask me a single thing about why I chose to maybe go to Massachusetts to Lizzie Borden house. Not a word. And I really wanted somebody to talk about it with, why I want to go. And then on top of that, I'm having trouble that my insurance doesn't want to cover a, my bridge removal so that I could get a tooth extracted because my gums, my bones in my mouth are literally breaking down because of my cancer medication. And my mother's like, well, how are you going to pay for it? I don't know how I'm going to pay for it. The money I got for Christmas and my birthday that I was going to treat myself to a TV, probably going to go for this tooth. And I'm hoping it's going to be enough because I don't know how much it's going to cost because my insurance keeps turning down because of my gum problem. I have osteopenia in my gums, I believe it's called. I'm on another medication for that. And I'm just tired of doctors. I'm tired of testing. I'm tired of shots. I'm just tired of being alone. My YouTube family is all I have to hang out and talk with in live streams. And sometimes you get left behind, which is nobody's fault, because sometimes the live streams, the chat moves really fast, or people just don't respond to your comments. You know what? When I can, I respond to people's comments, even if they're not directed to me. And I pray for all my YouTube family. I have Cap7 who just traveled out to Wisconsin to visit Green Bay Wacky and a couple other people. Um, and I prayed for him the whole time he was traveling. And I prayed while he traveled back. I have Tara Free the Sharpshooter who's having a tooth problem. I prayed for. I have Gemma, who lost a family member. A couple other people that just found out family members have cancer or have passed away or have children that are having problems or surgeries. And I pray for them because prayer is powerful. And I keep praying for me, but I just feel like it's not working. I mean, I have been so depressed and so sick. I have not eaten right. I had weight loss surgery and I should not be eating like I did, and I gained 10 pounds. which to most people is nothing. But I used to be 365 and I got down to 140. I was 15 pounds from my ideal weight. So gaining this 10 pounds really put me down into that loop. So if you watch this, please just remember, listen to your friends. And if they don't sound like they used to, please talk to them, barge into their life, do what you can. And I'm sorry this video is long. If you want to share it out, that's fine. And I will keep you posted. I will post another video. And yes, these videos aren't cut, edited, or nothing because this is only my third video. The first one I deleted because I had a couple of people view it. I don't know how long they viewed it. And they didn't put a like, a dislike, anything. And unfortunately, it really hurt. So when I watch a video personally, if for some reason I dislike it, I don't do either. I don't hit the like button. I don't hit the dislike button. If I watch a video and I like 80% of it, you get a like. For me, hitting the like button just says, hey, cool, I like what you did. Hitting the dislike button is like, you gotta be kidding me. This is what you did? So think about that when you're gonna hit a like or a dislike button. That dislike button might just hurt somebody. You know, the people that have bigger YouTube channels, they just shrug them off. I know a lot of people shrug off the dislike, saying, you had to pop in and look at my video in order to hit the dislike button, which is true. I mean, there's plenty of trolls, and I know if trolls pick up this video, I'm going to be attacked for the way I look. And you know what? Attack me, because I didn't ask to be born with this. 1 in 3, I forget, it's very low number. It's something under 3, however many, and 3 and 3, it's like a really low number. I don't remember now. But I live in a town with 3,000 people. We have a family of 5 that has it. I have my neighbor downstairs that has it. My oldest daughter has it. This is a town of under 3,000 people. And I think it's like 1 in 3 and 2 or something like that in the 3,000. So you know what? You want to hit the dislike button. You want to troll me, leave a nasty comment. Go ahead, because you're going to just hurt me, which is what you want to do. But I'm strong, and if I go to the hospital and I'll get my medications tweaked, hopefully I'll feel better. Because my mental illness, I control. I can control it. It's just life has been hard, and I needed to get this out. So let me tell you guys, if you're one of my subscribers, I love you, and I subscribe to you all back. And you know, I'll pop in and look at one of a video two of yours, even if it's not something I'm really interested in. I'll watch it because it's something new that I learned. So I'm just praying that all this stress and all doesn't cause me any other problems because I have a history of mini stroke, and yeah, I'm a mess. I just turned 57. You know what I got for my birthday? Not a phone call, not a card until after my birthday. Got a lot of Facebook wishes of happy birthday, but that was it. My own mother didn't call me on my birthday. And this is the second time she didn't bother with my birthday. I was on the phone with her once, and it was my birthday. And she was, well, I'm going to go. And I got her, don't you want to say something to me today? She's like, no, there's nothing else I got to tell you. And I hung up. And she called me back, and she goes, what was I supposed to say? And I was like, how about happy birthday to your only daughter? So, like I said, this is just me getting this out because this is healing to me. Getting this out and not keeping it inside any longer. And I thank you for listening. And as you can see, this eye is all messed up compared to this eye, and that's from the strokes. And I deal with it. That's it. It's my body, it's my life, and my life sucks. And I can't drive because I can't afford a car. I don't have friends because I don't click with people well, and I can't find people that have the same interests that want to do what I want to do. So, my YouTube family, thank you for blessing me with your journeys, even if it's just a car ride sometimes. Just sitting here and watching your car ride means so much to me. Going on your explores, those I love. No matter what it is, if you're just walking through the woods, going to an abandoned building and walking around and talking about it, those I love, especially when you tell the history of what is going on what went on there. You know, it's history is interesting. Unfortunately, I was a horrible student because of the disease. It gave me ADD. Well, it didn't give me ADD, but I have ADD, and it gave me a lot of learning disabilities. So I just ask that you watch this. I know I'm sorry it's long, and I'm gonna say bye. Love you all. Catch you later.